I haven't even got a bet.
us.
I'm listening. It's all about me, you know. Stuttgart versus Köln. Stuttgart at plus 120. Köln at plus 190. The draw is at plus 300, and we're under or over 3.5 goals, with the over being at plus 105. I don't know how you can go under here, though, Alex, because, again, Stuttgart scored goals, 2 last week, against top opposition, and Köln are one of the top 3 or 4 sides on form in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, minus that game from last week where they lost 1-0 to Wolfsburg. But
no, but they bounced back massively midweek.
For everybody that watched that Wolfsburg game last weekend, how on earth Köln failed to score, I don't know. It goes above the imagination of a normal person, you know, beyond the imagination. 17 shots, goal attempts, 9 shots on target, crazy sitters they missed. It was just one of those days, you know. I think that Köln deserved the win last week, but they didn't got it. They stayed empty-handed. They remained at home empty-handed. Now they are 7th. They want to go 6th. They are just 2 points behind Union Berlin. On the other side, we have Stuttgart fighting to, I don't know, to leapfrog Hertha, but I don't think that they will. I think that they need a miracle also here. So I think that Stuttgart will probably play the playoffs for getting relegated or staying in the Bundesliga next season. So I'm seeing Köln, I don't know if winning this game, because also Stuttgart will probably have a good performance at home, but Köln are able to score twice on their own.
Yeah, and there's also, like, remember, Kev, the old radio situation we've got here, because if Armenia are getting beat, and that means that they're going to be okay, and all of a sudden we might be alive in play sort of jobby here, because if Stuttgart think they're safe, as in, okay, we're definitely only going to have to go in the playoffs, because there's no way they're going above Hertha. I mean, the goal difference is like, if Hertha
Stuttgart's
are getting beat,
better.
Yeah, exactly, that 14 goals. So if Stuttgart are leading, are we going to see them like maybe take their foot off the gas, or is it a case of we've got to just watch this game and be careful?
I just think the prices are wrong here. I can't fathom why Stuttgart would be plus 120 when they've won 6 games all season. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. They're playing a team that has qualified for Europe, a team that could upgrade a Conference League place to a Europa League place, a team that's been a team that's been pretty hard to beat this season, team that has a coach in Stefan Baumgart that will not let them just sleepwalk their way through this. I mean, yeah, the crowd will be involved, and yes, Stuttgart did well to get a point against Bayern, but I think if you're looking at this on price, I wouldn't go anywhere near Stuttgart, to be honest. I think I'm a little. I think Köln's double chance price, considering Stuttgart's is plus 120, I was a little bit surprised at Köln's, because I think that should have been better, actually. And if it had been, I would have gone for that, I think. So yeah, that's the way I would go. I'd try and get Köln on side.
Minus 143, draw double chance for Köln.
Yeah, I think that's a bit short. I think that's. I would have liked that to have been bigger when you bear in mind how short Stuttgart are. But I think maybe go for Köln to score a couple of goals here, because Stuttgart are going to have to push. There's no point them just hanging on for a point. They've got to go for the win. And I think Hertha will lose in Dortmund. So if Stuttgart do win, then they're going to avoid relegation entirely. So I think you'll get that Stuttgart on the front foot. I think they'll play well. But I can't understand that price for them to win. I think they should have been level with Köln in terms of the price, if not the underdogs here.
Yeah, okay. So it looks like there could be quite a few options for parlays. Maybe you go with Köln, Union, Dortmund, push them together. Goals look like they're on the card everywhere you look, by the way. Okay, let's have a few questions. Official picks, first of all. Let's have a little look. Stuttgart versus Köln. I'm just like...
You read coffee today.
Yeah. I still had 3 weeks left in the Bundesliga season. I didn't want it to end. I was in denial. Köln, team total over 1.5 at minus 105.